653-434. I'm back out your way. I'll see you.
Hey, 434, that's just because I didn't key down yet. Hey, 434, that's just because I didn't key down to breaking.
That's 410 evening there, Motor Mouth Mall. I think I was Motor Mouth Mall. It's because you said you didn't key down. You had a background singer, but he was back there, no doubt about it. Even around the West Coast, 434.
410. Big old good evening time out there in New Jersey. I hope everything is well and swell. He said I did have a background singer try to roll up in there, but he couldn't quite get up in there over the top. That might be the way that works from time to time, and maybe more often than not with this new crazy antenna. Oh, gee, 4. Motor Mouth Mall, rolling this thing up here one more time. Get this doggone cable where it needs to be so it'll stay put. There we go. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping and got down, breaker.
Mortimer Mall, can you wave at whatever 12? I'm Mr. Mortimer Mall, can you wave at whatever 12 on South Carolina?
1 Adam 12? Yeah, I got you up in there. What's going on there, breaker? Hey, 1 Adam 12, Motor Mouth Mall, waving breaker.
I tell what works, Mr. Mortimer Mall, is that the wave man let you know you still sung a grand on my little meter band. Top of the day to you, blessed to you and the fine family. Whatever 12 on South Carolina with an afternoon wave.
Big old afternoon wave right back at you. I hope everything's going well and swell. I just got home from doing some errands. I had to get some parts, bits and pieces to build a Halloween costume for Jackie's grandson. So anyway, I got some work cut out for me. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping I got down.
Yeah, one more about more. Appreciate it. Get back. One about more. Your friend is in. Once again, what I'm trying to say. Hey, Mr. Mortimer.
10 for that 1 Adam 12. Take care. Hey, 434. You're back up in here again. 434, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
Mortimer, may I talk to Flow 434 right now? The radio. Long-time friend around San Fran. Good rockin' daddy, Dr. Soul's trying to scratch between the keys. Come on.
Hey, Dr. Soul. Hey, Dr. Soul, while you're at the scratching between the keys, a little bit over to the left and up a little bit there, breaking.
Hey, if you can't wave a friendly 5 at Dr.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Hi, good rockin' daddy. Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Dr. Soul on the Sunfire right back. Come on.
Yeah, I can't put there, Dr. Soul. Somebody keyed up and said if you can, wave a hand to Dr. Soul, wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb to Dr. Soul, but unfortunately I didn't get the 28. But I did hear somebody out there, they were waving at you. Hey, Dr. Soul, man, you got a hammer down out here. I don't know what's going on in your radio. I have no idea if it's me or the antenna or Mother Nature or what, but I hope I'm coming up in your radio as far up into the cherry patch as you're coming up in here. Dr. Soul, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping and got down.
Yeah, Motor Mouth Mall. That was 434 New Jersey.
Well, you got 1 out of 12 radio up in Strawberry Bed. Just want to let you know.
10-4. Hey, 1 Adam 12. You said I got you up in the cherry patch as well. And 434, that was you. Hey, 434, that was you out there rolling that friendly 5. So let me roll up in there. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I want to try to put a little bit more of that up in there right there. And then turn this down right here. This is just, nope, that doesn't work. I don't think I like that. Nope. I was trying something different. But I'm going to revert back to where I was, because something different wasn't any good. All right. Hey, 434, that was you rolling a hand, 5 friendly fingers and a thumb over there to Dr. Soul. Hey, Dr. Soul, I hope you got that break.
Yeah, I got it, Motor Mouth. Hey, Tim,
Hey, don't make me think about food. I could get hungry in a heartbeat. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
229, by God.
Yeah, 229, you definitely got some good conditions this evening, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 229, you got a hammer coming out here on my neck in the woods. 229, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing I got down, Breaker.
Yeah,
It's too damn easy, Motormouth Mall.
You're right, it's too damn easy.
I think he's looking up north.
Yeah, I'm looking up north. I'm looking up into New Jersey and all the northeast corner up in there. That's where I'm actually looking. The field is still pretty muddy and wet over here, so I don't want to go out there and turn the antenna around or I'll step in a doggone bunch of quicksand. But I am looking out there out to the northeast. But I'm hearing everything everywhere, you know. I hear you all up in there. Motormouth Mall stepping, they got down.
All right, Motormouth Mall. Oh, 229, put it back on the quiet side. I'm out of here.
229, take care, my friend.
You're working as Dave Meade, Breaker.
Ooh, that Dave Made's working there. Check this out. I got a recording of that Dave Made Breaker at the very end of that here. I just happened to have a Watergate rolling here. So I got a little bit to throw up in there one time. Check this out real fast.
You're working as Dave Meade, Breaker.
All by yourself, working the Dave Made Breaker Motormouth Mall stepping.
Yes, sir. CB.com, getting on down.
I heard of something CB.com. I don't know what that was. Hey, 229, somebody, you got up off the key and there's somebody saying something about something CB.com. I didn't get the whole thing. Hey, 229, you had them all down to break.
Yes, sir. But I hear a horn, though. I hope that horn wouldn't follow my voice. Hey, more about but I hope it wouldn't follow my voice. More to my mouth. Good evening to you, 229, back out.
For the 229, big old good evening wave. I hope everything is all swell and well around your neck of the woods. 229, Motormouth Mall waving. They got down break.
Right down, right back, right down, right back. All right, Motormouth Mall, it's all right. Better take care. I'm putting it back on the quiet side. Motormouth Mall, you know who it is, those 229 around the beach.
For the 229, all right, sounds good. Well, I'll keep hearing you out there because you're going to keep dropping that big old hammer up in here. I see you got some Mother Nature. You got Mother Nature under your thumb right about there, right about now. 229, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down, breaking.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, hey, don't give me all them goddamn flowers, man, because I got the bag. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hey, listen, I get local.
Hello, Oscar. I got to leave 229 in the mall when you do it like that. Hey, Oscar, when you roll up in there with that audio like you just did right there, I got to leave 229 in the mall. Sorry about that, 229, but Oscar called.
Motormouth Mall, Oscar's right back.
Yeah, 10 foot there, Oscar. Well, he wanted to know if you had all that. Well, I don't know if you got all that. I know one thing for sure. You got a bunch of audio because you work in that big old Johnson, and it's working for you. Ain't no doubt about that, Oscar. Yeah, I'm glad to know I'm making the trip down around Palm Beaches. Ain't no doubt about that, man. I wanted to get up in there and run away from the rain that we have over here and try to soak up some of that sunshine. Hello to you, Oscar, Motormouth Mall. Cruising this thing one fat watt at a time.
Y'all been dry a long time. Y'all got a bunch of rain all at one time, man. So it is what it is, man. You dry for what it is. Don't go to them sneakers on that cabin, you know, see what them on them glasses on. But if you go there and step in the sand puddle or mud puddle, you can mess them shoes up.
That's why I didn't move the antenna yet. That's why I haven't moved my antennas yet. I'm still looking up in the northeast corner. Now, Oscar, did you hear that? I'm looking at the northeast corner. but I'm talking into Palm Beach, Florida. Now, anyway, I didn't move the antenna yet because it's all muddy out there. It's all muddy and wet and like a doggone swamp out there. And not a full and complete swamp. No gators, no crocodiles, none of that kind of stuff. But it's like a swamp. It's like quicksand. And if I go out there and go move the antenna around there, I'm going to be sunk up there to my waist, doggone it, and I wouldn't get anywhere. So I figure I keep that thing looking up where it is, or I'll talk where I talk there. Break.
Oh, they should get one of them alligators and hook the rope to it, that it can make a pull it from side to side when it. They one of my mom. If you got alligators hooked to it, man, they can pull it from side to side for you. He can turn that rascal away in the mud, no doubt. One of my mom, take care. Oscar, go back to the kitchen.
If I had an alligator out there and he was tethered up to my antenna, he'd be pulling that thing all over the place. He might even pull the tower down across the doggone yard. I don't know. But I know one thing. If I went out there and I got met up with an alligator, I would start doing that barrel roll thing that they do. You know what they do? They grab you, they start spinning and rolling and twisting. I would do that to him first. I would beat him to the punchline.
You better get that barbecue grill going. You roll in, you say alligator, you better get that barbecue grill going. Ain't no rolling for the punchline. It's bang, 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 and cook. All right, I'm going back to the kitchen. I want to burn my food. Hey, Motor Mama, good talking to you, man. No doubt. Tell all the gang that the Oscar said what's up, and I did it with this great big Viking. I'm getting down.
That big old Viking with all our audio did the trick, too. And you see, you're going to go get some switching in the kitchen done there. You don't want to burn the food. And I like my food a little bit burnt. I like my food a little bit, my toast, my bacon, everything a little bit burnt. Just ever so slightly burnt. All right, Oscar, we'll catch you back in a little bit. Good to hear you up in there. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Big audio. Wow. People need to take notes. All right, Oscar, Motormouth Mall, stepping up.
No, don't say that. But even when you do say it, you know, listen. Thank you, Motormouth Mall. I like slightly burnt too, but not super burnt. I'll get back in the field. Give it a good word. Do your thing. Do your part. Motormouth Mall, I'm going back to the kitchen. Bye-bye.
Good for it, yeah. Burnt, but not super burnt. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll keep that under wraps. We'll keep the taking notes part hush there. We don't want people to know too much about what's going on out there in the world of sound and how they get to where they got to go. But there's a whole lot of information that I know they got to read and deviate away from the wives' tales. All right, let me get my knees into the breeze. Oscar, have a good evening and pleasure with the double measure. Motormouth Mall waving. I got down, breaker.
You know, pick up a book. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm going to leave this one with you, man. How many series you know pick up a book? I'm back quiet.
Not many. You know what? There's a whole lot of publications, a lot of stuff to read online, and a whole lot of books. But you're right. Not many pick up the books, sir.
I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Let me go on. It's smelling real good in the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's me. All right. Well, I hope your stuff in the kitchen smells better than I do. Hey, take care. 7-3 is Oscar, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
You take care. We'll keep cleaning that.
Hey, Dr. Soul, hello to you. While you got down, I got up to get down to say hello to you one more time in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Motormouth Malls, Florida got all the conditions. Hey, Motormouth Malls, Florida got all the conditions. 434 in the garden, being nosy.
Hey, 434, you wanted to know if Florida had all the conditions. Hey, 434 in the garden, you wanted to know if Florida had all the conditions. Nope. We got a whole bunch of conditions up there on your neck of the woods, too. Check it out.
Motormouth Malls, Florida got all the conditions. Hey, Motormouth Malls, Florida got all the conditions. 434 in the garden, being nosy.
There you go, 434, New Jersey, Motormouth Mall. Letting you know what's going on in my radio.
Appreciate you letting me know, man. Yeah, I figured the conditions was down there, man. Even though you're looking up here, man, a woman does what she wants to do, no doubt about it. All right, Motormouth Mall, appreciate the playback. 434 New Jersey, I'm reading the mail.
410, yeah, absolutely. Mother Nature real promiscuous, and you got to let her go where she wants to go when she wants to go. That's all there is to it. You ain't no changing Mother Nature. You can You can't even fool Mother Nature. I read there's a commercial. You can't fool Mother Nature. Well, you can't change Mother Nature either. The break.
That's the damn truth, man.
It's just not safe out there, Motormouth Mall.
This and that, man.
It's just not safe out there.
Foreman, Motormouth Mall, 434 around the county. I'm reading the mail.
Into 434. Well, it's not safe out there. That's for doggone sure. Hey, 434. I've been reminded of the fact, the truth, that it ain't safe out there from time to time. Check it out here real fast.
434 around the county. I'm reading the mail.
Oh, wait a second. It must have been over here.
That's the damn truth.
It's just not safe out there, Motormouth Mall.
This and that.
I forgot I keyed up. It was before I keyed up.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, are you gonna...
Yeah, I knew he was out there. I heard him out there, man. I was just checking conditions for him, man. I was doing him the favor. I was being the guinea pig checking conditions for him. Motormouth Mall.
410, well, you knew he was out there. You were just testing the waters. You were just dangling a toe in the water. Ain't no doubt about that. Okay, I got you.
I want him to stick out on there on the hook, man. I'm trying to reel the big
He's my guinea pig.
hammer. Hey, Motormouth.
You hear me over him?
Just a little bit. He'll hit him with a damn hammer. Motormouth Mall, 434 New Jersey's back out.
He said you're his guinea pig. Well, I don't know what's better, a guinea pig or a dummy load to break.
Barefoot Radio, update the conditions are moving around. Hey, Motormouth Mall.
He's my personal guinea pig. Even she said it.
The damn thing out. Motormouth Mall, 434 New Jersey's back out.
Ouch!
Barefoot Radio, update the conditions are moving around. Hey, Motormouth Mall.
He's my personal guinea pig. Even she said it.
The damn thing out. Motormouth Mall, 434 New Jersey's back out.
Ouch!
Hey, Motormouth Mall, before I put my dog over yellow on the 10 cents back, come on. Hey, Motormouth. Hey, Dad, she's smiling on you, man. Yeah, I remember you telling me when I saw you in Georgia. You remember the time I saw you in Georgia? You told me about that, man?
It got rough and tough. I heard somebody call Motormouth Mall. I had to go out and close the door to the doggone door to the outside of the shop. I had to go close that. I could hear the flag. Got a 4x6 foot flag up there about 50 feet at the corner of the building, and the wind is blowing like mad, and it would flop, 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 flop. I could hear it. I could kind of sort of hear it in the microphone, so I thought I'd close the building up. But I'm back.
Hey, Dr. Dre, he took my radio again. Hey, take care, Dr. Dre. Damn Motormouth Mall took my radio again. Put on you later, Dr. Dre, 434.
Hey, 434, do me a big old favor. Tell Dr. Dre I said hello, and then I'll leave your radio alone. Hey, for at least a key or two. Hey, tell Dr. Dre I said hello out there on this neck of the woods around New Mexico. Mexico. Motormouth Mall got down right there. Break him.
410, you're waving a friendly 5 at Dr. Dre, no doubt about it, man. Well, you key that thing down as much as you want when you want, man. You pay the electric bill, you pay to put the station together, man. You can watch that electric meter run like a...
Too damn easy.
Mouth Mall, 434 New Jersey with that 5's back out.
10-4 and that. Yeah, don't remind me about the daggone electric bill, man. I don't want to think about that. I'll worry about that when the bill comes. But in the meantime, in the between time, so I'll keep the key down. Yeah, it adds up. That's for doggone sure. I figured out every key costs about $3.30 to break.
Oh, man, that's expensive, man. We used to
He's wasting a lot of money right now, Motormouth Mall. He's wasting a lot of money.
down there. We used to joke about that. They even had a slot machine or a coin slot in the damn thing. It even took credit cards down there on the big box, no doubt. Motormouth Mall. I try to get guys and steal their wallets. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I try to get the guys and pickpocket their wallets from my electric bill. Motormouth Mall, I'm back out.
Well, you got the push-to-talk button in one side, and then you got the arm that comes out on the other side, so when they push the button, it grabs the wallet. But I like that idea of putting a credit card reader on there. A little smartphone credit card reader or something like that. I could have people come by here and they could key the big box. That's one way to get a bigger box.
No doubt. Pay that damn electric bill. Pay by the key, pay by the minute, or you get the discount rate, you pay by the hour. Hey, Motormouth Mall, what do you think about that? Brag up.
410, I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. I might have to try that. But I don't have anyone around me that really wants to get out there and key that bad. You know, nobody out there within, I don't know, I don't think anybody out there within about 400 or 500 miles really wants to key all that bad. They're just going to let me key all that, break it.
I guess your state's just too damn big, man. Your state's too damn big. You ain't got no neighbors, man. You know, you could probably get guys halfway across the country to come out there, man, run that damn station free for just for a little bit. Motormouth Mall. Put it on Facebook, man. Tell key to play. Key to pay to play. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 434 New Jersey.
I'll do an Airbnb. Hey, 434. I'll do an Airbnb. I'll have a little hotel room, a little log cabin, a little bungalow. I might build it in my 40-foot storage container. I'll build them a little bungalow, and they can get out there. They can spend a week or 2 weeks at a time, and they can have different rates, and they can do some keying over here on the station. So that's actually a good idea. I bet you I would get more people from the East Coast coming out here to key this station, so they can key on their buddies. They can drop the hammer and plug their buddies' ears from out here. But I have to think about that.
Yeah, no doubt. You crack up.
Just get Dave to build you an app. He can build an app. You can do it from a cell phone.
There you go. Yeah, do a remote control thing and put in a code, and a person would pay for a code, and the code would be good for whatever it is that they wanted to pay for. And then they could enter that code, and they could use it to within the constraints of that particular limited pay schedule. And that would be cool. I'd take PayPal, I'd take credit cards, all that stuff.
I think you might be working on that all night now.
Yeah, we can get Dave to build you an app, and he can do it from cell phones.
34 to go.
10-4, I like that idea. A434 and 333, I like that idea. I think I might have to consider doing that. And yeah, we'll even put the box on its own meter. We'll put the box on its own meter so that they could see, you know, if they go over the rated amount of usage, then it could either give them a warning or it could shut them off. And then if they wanted to pay more, they could keep going, you know. But yeah, that might be the next up and coming trend they're breaking.
434 can borrow my station so he can make it back to you.
333, you said you could have 434 get on my station so he can make it back to me.
I could just hit you up on YouTube, but hit you up on Facebook.
That's what I said. He could borrow my station.
Call you on the phone, hit you on Facebook. Motormouth Mall, 434 is back out.
Well, you can either catch me on Facebook or you can use 333 station and get back to me. No pain, no strain. That's what he said right there at 434. 434, I got you. 333, I got you. Check this out.
I could just hit you up on YouTube, but hit you up on Facebook.
That's what I said. He could borrow my station.
Call you on the phone, hit you on Facebook. Motormouth Mall, 434 is back out.
That's what I heard right there, right now.
Yes.
Or he could just cash app me. He could just cash app me to talk. It's easier.
That might be the easiest way yet.
Dr. Soul said get rough up in here, no doubt about that. Hello, Mr. Barry White, round the west side, old Dr. Soul on the power got down. Mr. Barry White. Dr. Soulsey, have yourself a good night. I'll see you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Hey, Dr. Soul, tell Barry White I said hello there, break.
Yes, Barry White, Motor Mouth Mall said, hello. Barry White, old Motor Mouth Mall said, Kim, I said, good evening. He said, good evening, good evening, good evening. Barry White, if you got a copy, Dr. Soul got down, I'm gone.
I appreciate that, I do.
You got radio too, on the floor. You do that to you, man. They joke around all day. 187 now, on the floor. John Bartell. Hello, Redback. You say, tell Mr. John Bartell. Hello, Redback, on that cat picking in. Hey, John. Hey, John. Barry White say, hello, Redback. John, if you got a copy, old Dr. Soul got out.
410 there, Dr. Soul. I sure do. Thank you much. Appreciate you rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive in both directions. And, yeah, you bet I'll be looking for... what's that? I'll be looking to hearing them in the near future up here. I do ain't no doubt about that. I'll be pointing my antenna down around this neck of the woods here before long, and I might make it up in this radio. All right, tell Barry White, thank you much for the bump down in the world of sound, and Dr. Soul, I appreciate you keeping the 5 all the way alive. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, I got down.
I tried to get in your radio a minute ago. Now, you broadcasting over there on the TJ border. Billy White, 2 Pill, and there you go. 502 round Fresno. 502 round Fresno, Cal.
Rita, good cover. You said I keyed on the world. You said I keyed on the world that time around. That be for you. Yeah, Lord be my mercy. I guess Mother Nature's in my favor right about now. Hey, I'll give the time to you. Oh, Smoke and more black smoke in the Carolinas cruising right back. Come on.
Hey, Smoke, do you come equipped with this fire extinguisher? Hey, Smoke and more black smoke, do you come equipped with a fire extinguisher to break?
That's going a whole bunch of firewood. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I come equipped with a whole bunch of firewood, a whole bunch of fat lighted matches. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, your Smoke in the Carolinas are right back. Bring up.
Bartender Smoke, well, you blowing smoke from the Carolinas all up in my radio over here. You got my station on lockdown. I tell you what, every time you key that ball down, man, it's a whole heap of bunch of black smoke coming out of my radio. They're break.
Yeah, real good copy, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, I was over here doing a little tuning, man. I started turning stuff down. I wanted to turn some stuff down. Maybe I can get out just a little bit better. Hey, get in the time, Motor Mouth Mall. If you still got a copy, your Smoke is right back. Break.
Yeah, temperature smoke, but that's what you do. It's all about, amplitude modulation. It ain't FM. It's not FM. It's amplitude modulation, so you got to have the headroom. And, for those who want more headroom, they got to get a bigger box. But it's always better to turn it down, let that thing roll like it's supposed to. The harder you hit it, the less audio, the less energy in the sidebands, and you know the whole story. So, yeah, you got it going on. I like it. It sounds big. Hey, Black Smoke, it sounds real. As a matter of fact, I got a gate rolling over here. You can hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, real good copy, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, I was over here doing a little tuning, man. I started turning stuff down. I wanted to turn some stuff down. Maybe I can get out just a little bit better. Hey, get in the time, Motor Mouth Mall. You still got a copy. Your Smoke is right back.
There you go, Black Smoke. That was you right there. Right now, I got down.
And I sure do appreciate it, Motor Mouth Mall. Well, look like what I'm trying is working out. Look like what I'm trying is working out, along with Mother Nature on that end. And I sure do appreciate the gate. Always appreciate everything you do. Hey, worldwide, Motor Mouth Mall, your Smoke is right back, bruh.
Bartender Smoke all by yourself, wall to wall and tree top tall. And yes, we cannot forget about Mother Nature. She is the be-all, end-all. And Lord knows if Mother Nature wasn't part of this whole story, we wouldn't be doing any of this talking that we're doing out here in the world of sound. It's for doggone sure. Smoke and more black smoke. Motormouth Mall waving 73s. I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit. I may go in and grab something yummy for my tummy, but it's only 4 o'clock. So I might stick out here. I don't know yet. Hey, Black Smoke, take care, 7-3s. We will catch you a little bit later on. Motormouth Mall got down.
I sure know you will enjoy it, no doubt about it. Put it on your more later, my friend, my West Coast brother. Hey, Motormouth Mall, smoking, more black smoke, East Coast, South Carolina.
Can, yeah, I'll make use of this daylight. I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to be talking on the radio or if I'm going to work on I got to work on a Halloween costume. Jackie's grandson, she asked me to make him it's like a leg brace. Some kind of a leg brace thing for it's got a pivot at the knee, you know, and it's like a wrapped around the thigh and wrapped around the calf and have a thing for your foot to sit on, and it's some kind of a character out of a video game. Anyway, I gotta make it, and I'm gonna put that together tonight. That break.
Oh man, that's a real good deal. Hey, that's a real good deal, man. And you doing it for a good. You doing it for a good. Shout out to you, man, dog. I heard you. Yes, I am smoking more black smoke, just cruising around South Carolina, and I'm back in the bushes. I'll see you.
Tender black smoke. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it'll be a fun project. There'll be something to do, and I think you'll get a kick out of it. So anyway, very cool. All right, there, black smoke. Take care. I'm gonna cruise back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit, see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Hey, black smoke. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, waving, and have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and enjoy the Mother Nature that we've got. Motormouth Mall, got down. Bye.
Real good copy, Motormouth Mall. Put it on your Mo later. Hey, worldwide radio station, Motormouth Mall. Let's smoke in the Carolinas.
410. Somebody said he probably can't do that every day. I don't know about that.
Smoke in the Carolinas is clear.
All right, I'll get back on 653.
Well, they all popping up out of that grass there, Mod Squad, Showtime. Well, they all starting to pop up out of that grass. Hey, good evening. Hey, good evening, Aloha. Aloha over there, Two Pill. There you go.
Hey, Two Pill, tell them aloha around the islands. Hey, Two Pill, tell them aloha around the islands. They got down right there. Break 'em.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, good news.
Motormouth Mall said aloha as well around the island.
I appreciate that joke, Two Pill. Hey, Two Pill, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, ain't no doubt about that. And good news, I heard you up in there too. Break.
The smoke in the Carolinas, I'm checking out.
Motormouth Mall, good news.
news bear for you, who in the 8-element quad, breaker.
I was listening to you earlier there, good news. Hey, good news. I was listening to you earlier. You were working at 8-element quad and you tried different polarizations. And man, that thing sounds good over here. I like it. It's working. You see, you got a little bit more tuning to do on it, but it sure is working good around my neck of the woods. Oh dear, good news. That's the good news. And I can't think of any bad news to break.
Well, I got a question for you. Hey,
Hey, that's the good news. It was in Florida. He was out there, out west with you guys there for a while. I just being nosy there, break.
Yeah, 10-4. Good news. You're in Florida now, right?
Yes, sir. I'm down here in Florida. That's okay.
Yeah, 10-4 on being in Florida. What was the technical question there, break?
Can you drop down the smoke around and give it a little down in my window? Tell me to stay cool again. You said, look what you made me.
Uh-oh. That got rough and tough.
Well, you can roll him a nickel for him. That's the guy I was looking for. That old good news. I ain't heard from him in a minute. That's the old good news, man. Old 420 in Ocala, Florida, waving a hand at him, and I'm back out.
420 in Ocala, Florida, waving a hand right back at him at the good news over there. Hey, good news. I hope you got that. Motor Mouth Mall rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive. Right, got down. Breaker.
Go to Channel 4.
Hey, Motor Mouth, tell about the good friend, good you.
Yeah, 10-4, I will.
5. Tell my good friend, good news, Dr. Soul Wade at him. I'm getting up. Mod Squad, Mobile. Mod Squad coming out of Honolulu. We're getting this Mobile. Mod Squad gone.
All right, let's try that to break.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I've been trying to get the match down on this quad, Motor Mouth Mall. I've been trying to get the match down. I got it at 51 ohms, 0 factor, 1.0 on channel 1, but I can't get that to move up to like channel 15 or channel 20. So it will even out on the band. It's flat on channel 1, but it's 1.8 on channel 40.
Yeah, sounds like you got to make the loop a little bit shorter. A little shorter loop on the driven element for sure. I don't know for sure whether or not you have to change the other elements, but it sounds like the driven element's got to be a tad bit shorter. They're breaking. You got to make the X's a little smaller and cut a little wire off. What you might want to do is make it a little bit shorter, like by quite a bit. Maybe shorten the wire up by about 8 or 10 inches, and then take that extra wire and make a stub, and then put a shorting strap across the stub, right? So you can turn it, make it longer or shorter, and then you can dial it in a little bit better to break.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. It needed to be shorter. So, as you know, these driven elements are broken up into 2 pieces. So, yeah, I will, when the guy get over here later in the week, I will cut a smidgen off of there, and hopefully I can get that to slide forward for me.
Turn for it. Yeah, I think that'll work out real good. It's hard to say how much you want to cut off. So if you make the stub come in and go up toward the middle of the antenna, you know, along one of the spreaders, then you can just move that shorting strap up and down and make the wire length change without changing the tension on the spreaders.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll look at doing that, but this is one of those store-bought lightning antennas. And yeah, I'll check into that, man. I gotta wait for my help to get over here to be able to do that. I managed to get it down the flat on channel 1, so,
and it seems to be performing pretty good to be barefoot.
10-4, I'd say it's pretty respectable to be barefoot. You got that Yakima and that antenna working really, really well and doing a beautiful job. And the audio, my God, crystal clear and beautiful audio on the Yakima, by the way. I like it. So, yep. I hope that gets, ironed out for you pretty quick and easy without too much grief there. Break.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully we get it together. I got a 4-device DLF 188 that I want to get in line, so I don't want to after I get the SWRs taken care of. So, but I do appreciate the help, and you're always sounding good on this side. Keep up the good work, and thanks for making this hobby great again.
Or Ken, I appreciate you being out here, and you make the hobby great as well, and it's good operators like yourself that we need out here. And so hopefully keep on doing what you're doing, and I appreciate the flowers on that end, and definitely, oh wow, look at that. $120 for an antenna tuner, but it's a little one. And we'll do it again real soon. Hopefully get that thing all squared away. And so far, though, I'm impressed with when I was hearing you earlier, you said you were barefoot and you were talking to, I forgot who you were talking to. You were trying different polarizations. And you were up there about, almost 10 over 9 and barefoot to break.
You, I did. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do since, because I got you 20-30 over right now. Since conditions are in there, I'm going to go ahead and go live and put a live stream up for you right quick. It's not like you haven't heard what you sound like and what kind of awesome signal you put out there, but I'm trying to put things together. I'll show you. I got the old icon. Trying to put together, but all in all, I just wanted to get on here so you could have something to kind of fall back on and see where you're at today, Roger.
10-4, I appreciate that, I do. Yeah, Mother Nature just kind of dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, and you say you got me 20 or 30 over 9 over there. That's that's a whole lot. I don't know, maybe that Yaesu meter might be broken, because I can't be doing all that. Good news. I cannot be doing all that up in your radio. Or maybe I can. I gotta go look at the electric meter and see how fast it's spinning. Maybe I can to break.
Yeah, I think you're doing all that and then some, Motormouth Mall. You're talking real good coming down. Sounding good, looking good. Hopefully,
Well, I appreciate you letting me know I'm talking real good, and I might be doing every bit of that and then some. You never know, but I think this antenna is working overtime. This is a little 7-element. This one it's a short one too, unlike the normal antennas. I think we might be losing conditions, but unlike the normal antennas that I normally build, this one here is a lot shorter. I've got these 7 elements squished together pretty tight on 47.87 feet, and I got it, it's pretty broad-banded, so it performs pretty well across the entire spectrum. And, I'm looking right now at, everything going forward and nothing coming backward. So, pretty happy with the performance of this little antenna. Good news, radio station Motormouth Mall. Right there, right now, I got down.
Hi, Motormouth Mall. I got a 21. You take care. Have a super fine day. Thank you for coming down on Channel 4. And when we get the station in
For the good news, I appreciate that. And before you go, we lost conditions a little bit, but I do want to play you back up in here. I'll do 2 gates before you hear 1.
And when we get
that's going away, and then here and in Florida. Hang on. Let's see here. Yeah, 10-4, I will. Hang on.
Okay. I've been trying to get the match down on the squad, Motormouth Mall. I've been trying to get the match down. I got it.
I think I narrowed it up over here.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll look at doing that, but this is one of those store-bought,
There you go. Good news. Take care, 7-3s. Go get your 21. We'll catch you a little bit later on Motormouth Mall Steppin'. Bye. Bye.
What's up, man? Hey, just checking something.
Back, Slim 50. What's going on, my brother? Man, you come up in this cat nigga like we the people, man. I thought it was Moses on the mountaintop, cat nigga. Hey, Big Bear, your country cousin right back. How you been there, bro?
Super Freak, I'm pretty sure he's doing real good. Hey, Super Freak, I'm pretty sure he's doing real good. Hey, Super Freak, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. Good day to you. Super Freak around the Carolinas, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Couple things, Cat nigga, man, that station sound good, man. Cause yo, I mean, you got real good audio, man. Crisp, clear, it's deep and it's crisp. And you don't see that too often, man. But that Cat nigga station sound good, man. Hell of a signal on that dump chuck it in.
I think I gotta replace the tube in this driver, Roger.
Can you dig it?
No, I don't have to. I just ordered it and I put it in myself for a time.
All you said was right there. That's all I heard. All you said right here.
Yes, sir. You need to know that knew a little about it. It save you something, Roger. There you go.
Hello there, fantastic Calamity. Hello, good to see you up in there. And Michael, I see you up in there too. And Travis, Motormouth Mall, looking out there on north central Pennsylvania. Holy cow. Motormouth Mall. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, man, I heard you hammering on me yesterday.
Skip, get out of there. That's for sure. All right, then, I'm going to get out of here, man. Ain't too strong. I ain't going to be out.
I'm going to shut this gate off. Y'all take care of 7-3s. Have a great evening. And we'll be back another time, another way. Probably tomorrow. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, breaking. Oh, wait. Fantastic Calamity. Don't you have to die before you become a legend there, break?
They take all the ducks with you. Motormouth Mall, Dr. Soul, and yo.
Hey, Dr. Soul, okay, I'll take all the ducks with me. Hey, Dr. Soul, have a good day. Definitely good to hear you rocking and rolling and doing your thing out here, as always, around my neck of the woods. Dr. Soul, Motormouth Mall, stepping. Hey, Dr. Soul, I can't get back to Showdown because I'm looking the wrong direction, but hey, Dr. Soul, tell Showdown I said hello out there on the islands. Hey, Dr. Soul, tell Showdown I did say hello around the islands. I got down, breaker.
Hey, Showdown, Motormouth Mall say he on the way right back at you. Oh, Showdown, if you got a copy of Dr. Soul on the sand pile, I got down. I must have didn't get it in the radio mode now. You didn't get back, so I ain't got no Mother Nature with.
Care for the Dr. Soul. Okay, sounds good. It was worth a try, and I appreciate you rolling that 5, trying to keep it all the way alive there, but I know Mother Nature might have had a different thing in mind. Dr. Soul, blessings and good graces around your place. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. Got down.
Steve-O, I'm sitting back here and listening up, no doubt about it. And she's lost it.
Augusta, Georgia, reading your mail.
7-3, Saul.